What is up, YouTube? That's here, and today I'm bringing you guys another Series 7 VGC 2020 rental code made exclusively for the Crown Tundra. Once the ladder starts on November 1st, you guys can take this team right onto ranked. You can also test it on the casual ladder or against your friends or what have you. This team features Naganadel, which is one of the best Ultra Beasts in the game. Before we get into the video, I want to guys ask you guys the question of the day. What do you think the best Ultra Beast is exclusively for the Crown Tundra? You know, let's look at a lot of the Ultra Beasts. We got things like Nihilego, Kartana. I personally like Pheromosa a lot. Celesteela is going to be really big. A lot of these things are really popular right now. They usually have steel typing. They usually have a lot of poison typing. And they're really good at pinning a lot of the other really big legendaries. Most notably the Tapus. Naganadel excels at that. Like a lot of the Pokemon that are coming back, like, you know, Garchomp, Dragonite, there's a lot of dragons. So Naganadel has those big dragon stabs. But also against the things like the Tapus has really good poison stab as well. They also have air slash on it, so you can go for those big max airstreams, and then it has the beast boost ability, so when you get a KO with an airstream, you actually get a +2 attack, which kind of acts like a pseudo tailwind of a 123 base speedmon. It's so good, it's so fast, it's so cool. I like using it a lot. I made a team for it. You can check out the rental code for this team and the paste bin in the description of this video. While you guys are down there, think about answering the question of the day, think about subscribing to the channel, and also you guys can always let me know what mons you're really excited to see. I think this team features a lot of returning favorites. Like we have Naganadel, we have the big bulky weakness policy T-Tar, we have a Sashed Excadrill, we have a vested Salamence where we can go for Bulldoze. Similar to how we played the other day, we're actually going to be proccing our Tyranitar's weakness policy with that Bulldoze Salamence, providing that Intimidate support and a little bit of special double dragon coverage from the Salamence there. We have the really bulky Talonflame set that we used in yesterday's video, and last but not least, we have a really aggressive Life Orb Grimmsnarl. I actually think Frisk is really cool on Grimm right now because you get to see just how many cool creative sets your opponents are running. So if you're unsure where to like learn from what you should be doing, maybe try using a couple more Frisk mons just to start to see what items are popular on certain Pokemon. So without further ado, I've talked enough. Let's get right on into the battles. Here we go. All right. Naganadel time. There's an Archeops. I love that guy's team. Holy moly, what a cool team. It's time for Naganadel, though. Naganadel great versus all of those. I think we have to go Naganadel Talonflame so we can just trade with the Crobat. I think Talonflame, this set in particular, is really good versus Crobat. I think you want to bring Grimm, because Grimm's really good versus a lot of those. And then our last mon, I think it just has to be Excadrill. Just a nice chill little Excadrill here. It's either Excadrill or Sally. And like Sally's okay, but I think Excadrill actually brings a decent amount to the table just having a Sash. Let's go! Naganadel time. Are you guys ready to one-shot a Garchomp? I'm ready to one-shot a Garchomp. We're talking about how today's the first YouTube video today's doing. It's doing okay. I think like a lot of people kind of slept through my regular upload time, which is 5 a.m. PST. So a lot of people stayed up all night playing Crown Tundra DLC, and then they slept through it, but Electivire Garchomp, that's totally fine. I love seeing Electivire. I actually have a video planned for Tuesday that uses Electivire, so be on the lookout for that. Do I even want to Tailwind? The only reason I wouldn't Tailwind here is just in case that's Scarf Chomp. I think I'm still going to Tailwind, because I think you're just going to hit the Talonflame in the face. So we're going to go Max Wormwind here. I'm going to get a speed boost off that. Because like I would just Will-O-Wisp the Electivire. I would. But I'll get the Tailwind up. Hopefully I don't get, like, EQ'd by this freaking Electivire. We are going to get an attack drop on it, so it is really nice. Like, I think, like, this type of game is a perfect one that's going to be an example of, like, just how controlling, like, the meta is going to be. Like, turn 1, if you can't stop my Tailwind and I get to set it, you're never going to catch me if you're trying to play, like, a Tailwind-centric game. Remember, his team did have, like, Crobat, but, like, even if you would have liked Crobat, I would be able to go priority Tailwind, which is faster, hit his teammate, and then get a secondary beast boost to mean I have a beast boost and a Tailwind, right? So like even if he was Scarf Chomp, he's done so. The only Chomp that lives here is Haban, Sash, and it's not any of them. So we're gonna get a secondary beast boost. We're gonna lower the attack on his Electivire. We're gonna be in a really good spot. You really enjoyed today's YouTube video. You love to see Dragonite being used with Metagross. I agree. Very good stuff. Do Electivire and Magmortar get follow me? They do not. So Light Screen. A little bit late, but I can respect the Light Screen. I wonder if it's like Light Clay. That'd be super dope. What a cool way to play Electivire. Maybe it's like a special sweeper with like a Discharge. It's your pockets of Motor Trap and uses Discharge. Alright. Alright, so is that Spirit Tomb? That's okay. I could burn that. I imagine that I should. At this point, like, what do I really want to do? There's not really a reason to go for any more attack drops. I might as well just go for oozes. I actually want to go for, like, I'm thinking about just, like, switching in something else. I'm just going to go for a Will-O-Wisp. I think Will-O-Wisp being a Spirit Tomb is super value. And we should be able to go for ooze. Again, he did light screen, so this will not KO. Like, it will not KO, but it'll make it so next turn's Draco does KO. It's gonna be like 40 more base power off of a special attack boost from this move. So next turn we should be able to get the KO. And Will-O-Wisp, Willow hits. Spirit Tomb, that's a shiny Spirit Tomb. It does look sick. I think this is like Cynthia's team so far, right? Did Cynthia have an Electivire? I know Cynthia had Spirit Tomb. Cynthia had Thunderbolt. Well, wow. It's fine. We are thick on this Talonflame set. I was talking about it. Hypnosis. No. No. Stop it. Get some help. I think Cynthia's team had Lucario. Not Cynthia's team, not even close. Alright, so we should be able to kill the Electivire here, though. So big one of those. I'm just going to Roost. That's what this whole set's for. It just chills out and stays topped off with a bulky Talonflame set, so you can always reapply Talonflame's, what is it? Tailwind. If he maxes the Electivire, he might not die. It's a good time to max the Evire, I think. I don't know if the Evire goes down here. We will see. That's how he took that much damage from a weaker move before a special attack proc. So this is like 40 base power stronger and at +1. I actually can kind of respect that Dynamax option. I think that was a high roll. I really do. I also think I would say I high rolled the first Sludge Bomb for the max poison into it. Just because remember he has a light screen up. It's actually really significant. But I'll take a second beast boost while we're here. While we're young. Just like the killers say, when you were young. Alright, give me that big Roost. Make me nice and healthy. Second Hypnosis. 0 for 2. That's what happens. Yo, you guys ready to see the actual sauciest play? Do I burn my own Naganadel so we can't Hypnosis it? That'd be so greedy, right? That'd be so greedy. I'm actually just gonna burn this Crobat. Like, let's be real. I'm gonna Air Slash the Spirit Tomb, burn the Crobat. He's probably just gonna run this turn. And this is how controlling like the meta can be. You know, I'm not just saying like I have legendaries and he doesn't. It's more so that like I have Tailwind, priority Tailwind, and he doesn't. So get that big Will-O-Wisp. I love shiny Crobat. It's probably one of my favorite shinies. I will shiny hunt a Crobat. Confuse Ray. Yo, go for it. Confuse Ray. We've all been there. This guy busting out all the tricks. Hypnosis. 3rd time's a charm. There you go, my guy. Which gen is Spirit Tomb from? I think it's from Gen 4. Nice sleep. Both his mons are technically taken out hard. But I am now confused and asleep. So what am I to do? Tailwind Peter's out. So he's going to Sleep Powder this Talonflame slot. I'd much rather him Sleep Powder, I guess, my Talonflame slot. No, I'd much rather him Sleep Powder the Excadrill. Alright, let's go. And against Spirit Tomb, we'll just go for a Spirit Break. Yeah, I don't mind switching. Naganadel did the job. Naganadel put in the work. I think it used all of its max moves. No, it didn't use Airstream. Didn't need to. Please sleep this one so I can hit you with my other one. Air Slash. Yo, he showed me what a real man's Air Slash looks like. Breaking that Sash right up. Dream Eater. Yo, not today. He's like, what? Cheating? Switching? That's cheating. Holy moly. The massive Dream Eater. What a champion. Alright. This should KO the Crobat. Now he just scoops. We take those. We take the wins using the big Naganadel. Naganadel's still really good here. So we're going to go Naganadel. And the Lele is problematic. I think we're just going to go Naganadel and Talonflame and just get our speed control up. Because if we just go Tailwind, we can one-shot the Lele, we can one-shot the Kartana, we can one-shot all those things pretty much. I mean, my very first video for Sword and Shield, right? For ranked battles used Frisk Grim. We're talking about who used Frisk Grim first. Technically, it was me. I still think T-Tar's nice here. T-Tar's nice, but like, that Kartana is going to be really, really hard to beat. I think we're going to bring a Sally. Told me there would be double grass team. I would not expect Max to be on one of them. Yo, Max is really good. We need one more mana. It looks like we're not bringing the T-Tar Excadrill squad, so I just go to bring Grim. Oh, it's so hard to use the Grim, though. Like, there's not really even a reason to use Grim against this squad because of the Lele. So, like, I guess we just bring Sash Excadrill, which is, like, hot garbage here. It can't even, like, really... It can Iron Head that Lele. I'll take it. Epic Hair. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Alright. Can I transfer my shiny Naganadel? Yes, you can. That's what we're using today. We're using Naganadel. Eeks won that PR invitation with the Maractus way back in the early format. Did he? Alright, let's go. Lele Naganadel. Sorry, Lele and Crobat. I just want to Tailwind. And then we're going to dumpster that Lele. What ability do you expect a Maractus? Sandveil? No, it's probably Storm Drain. Yeah, I'm going to dumpster this thing. Ooze, you lose. And Tailwind. My first battle was Joseph Butterfree. I'm talking about my first, like, actual one using a good team. It was Grim. I did a Butterfree video, an Inteleon video, and then I went into, like, really good videos for Sword and Shield. Did y'all get your free legendaries by looking for footprints? I did not. I have a Dusk Lycanroc on my team. It is fast, very counter. Should I place my Kanani? Always, yeah. Really? It's fine. That's weird. Oh, he didn't use Maractus in that team. Eeks won that event, but he did not use Maractus. He used, like, T-Tar, Rillaboom, Excadrill. Like, he did not use Maractus in there. That's on the Jellyfish? You thought, no, Nihilego's really good. I wonder if that's Scarf Chomp. It's hard to say, really. Max Ooze. He likes Maractus. He has a Maractus emote, but he did not take Maractus to that event. He used, like, Conkeldurr. He used the super standard. Yeah, he likes to be looking like the meme master, but he used the super standard team. Try-harded super hard. We have to check the Garchomp. I wonder if it's Scarf, though. If it's Scarf, that sucks for me. I can't do anything about it. I think I'm just going to Will-O-Wisp this Crobat. It's Sash, so like we need to take it out eventually. And like he might switch. I don't want to do a Wingbeat because it can switch up for Lele. Yeah, Jellyconch, T-Tar, Kiss, Drill, and Sin. That's super, super standard. Alright, because he's maxing, he's not, he's maxing, he's not Scarfed. There is no ladder right now. I guess he could be a Bomberry. We should be able to get a KO here and get a speed boost, which is really nice on our Naganadel. Give me those beast boosts! Max guard. Okay, he's doing something. He's doing something. He's gonna try and get more speed control with that, Crobat. Does Crobat have any other forms of speed control? Or is he just wasting my time? Cross Poison, okay. He's probably going to be switching that out for Lele next turn. But, like, I still think that, like, all of these options are okay. Because now I can actually do a Wingbeat things. I actually think the play that I'm going to do is to dumpster the Garchomp slot with double attack. So, like, I think I'm going to Wyrmwind it. Like, and go for a dual Wingbeat. Because you can't eat both of them. And if you switch in the Lele, you don't want to eat double dual Wingbeats. Because I think he's going to switch the Lele in. Okay, cool. And worst case scenario, this gets redirected into the Crobat. So that's nice. Yeet! Any good Follow Me users introduced? Nope. Not really. We already had them all. This format just had a bunch of Coolers, right? That's all it had. We get to use Intimidate again. Taunt. Go for it. Go for it. This is the perfect example of a game that shows, like, you know, whenever you see me say, like, oh man, I think that guy might be sniping, I can tell the delay, right? This is a perfect example of a game that, like, they're obviously not because there's almost no delay. There's almost no delay. They send their stuff out super quick, They lock in their moves before I do, and I have to talk about my moves. Like, there should never be a scenario where, like, my opponent locks in after me. I have to explain what I'm doing, and then do it, right? Bulky new female can take lots of hits. It can, yeah. So, like, right now, that guy's probably already locked in. I've already taken 4 or 5 seconds. We're just going to go for a Sludge Bomb here. Even if he is Scarfed, we outspeed right now. I can't do anything. I'm just going to go for a dual Wingbeat, just in case it is sashed. Is your Naga 2v2, 2v2? Yep, it is. Just a standard spread. Just because Naga was so popular back then. Alright, he is taking a little bit longer than me this time. But I still don't think he's sniping. He's locked in so fast the whole time. There's one more turn to Tailwind. So if he has like Protect Lele, okay, he doesn't. Let's see if it's Sash though. Nope, no Sash. Oh, we take it. Give me another Beast Boosts. Beast Busted. Boosted. Beast Boost Busted. U-turn. Yo, nice U-turn. This Talonflame has just been a thorn in this man's side for far too long. And we have a % chance to break Sash in the last one. I bet there's Sashes on the Crobat. Is Steel better for countering the Tapus this gen, or still Poison? I would say Poison's premium. But the thing is, like, we'll see if that continues to... oh my gosh, he switched in that one. We take those. I would say Poison's always going to be the best, because Poison has potential redirection with, like... Or, sorry, potential AoE with Sludge Bomb. And Steel is, like, a lot more susceptible to getting intimidated. I will say, though, that, like, they put Steel Roller on so many things, and a lot of Pokemon that were out of range for Okoing Tapus can Oko Tapus with Steel Roller now. So it is kind of hard to say exactly, you know... Actually, hold up. This is going to look weird. This is going to look super weird. I want that for a thumbnail. Sorry, I'm throwing for content. I need the air slash animation for a thumbnail. Oh, it looks so good, right? You can't even tell me. I know I can't flinch it either. I wanted it for the thumbnail. Stock attack is good for countering him, yeah. Oh, I just missed my dual Wingbeat. Never lucky. Never lucky. And we take those. He's gonna take out. Yeah, if I hit my dual Wingbeat, we still would have won that turn. It's okay. Now I can just show off all my amazing moves. I can show off all my moves. Tom's gonna shake off the taunt. I love this Talonflame set. This Talonflame set was actually one that you used Brave Bird or Overheat instead of the Wingbeat. But, like, I've been using this Talonflame set for, like, a really long time. Even in Gen 6, I really liked the fact that you could, like, Roost and go back up to full. And I'm going to do it. It's a good moveset for Metagross. Depends on if you want to be Vested, you want to be Banded, you want to be Scarfed, you want to be Weakness Policy. They all have their potential, you know, good and bad things. A Series 5 team. Perfect. How do I want to deal with this? We don't outspeed Pult, but like we can literally go like I think Naganadel and Grimm is super nice because we can just go max Grimm to like one-shot a lot of those problematic Pokemon. It's nice to see Mimikyu after such a long time. Oh, we could also go like Sally Titar. Actually, I want to go Sally Titar more, I think. I think this is going to be a lot more fun to go Sally Titar, and then we bring extra on the back because like I don't want to get Trick Roomed. And then we just need one Mon to like clean up. It has to be Grimm, the best Pokemon in the game. Oh, we're tryharding. We're tryharding in casuals right now. But they're not. The Cloud and Thunder Pokemon are not allowed in ranked yet. Not until November 1st. The rules are out somewhere. They're just not like in game yet. All right, let's see. I want to know if they go like if they go Mimikyu, this is awesome. If they don't go Mimikyu, this is not as awesome. Mudsdale Mimikyu, this is awesome. Yep. This is just like Let's Go. But like in singles, that stuff's a lot more easier to deal with. Because like I can, when they're not using an Uber, I can set up. Versus like in doubles, it's like really, really hard. Alright, I can one-shot the Mimikyu to stop the TR. But I'd be letting the Mudsdale hit me with a body press. And I think I'm okay with that. Like I actually think that that should just be fine. Use your Dragonite team. Loved. I was looking for more teams. The game's been out for like 20 minutes. Like, you're not going to see people making rental codes for like the first month. You're not going to start to see rental codes for like 2 weeks. Unless you want to watch my rental codes, which are the only ones you're going to see. Big T-Tar turn 1. I really like this combo. A lot of people use it with Metagross, but it works just as good with T-Tar. He's going big Mudsdale. I don't think Mudsdale's like, I will see. He has to be going for like a Nuck, right? But I don't think that's good enough. The old Muck set was fun. For Dragon over Salamence? Salamence has Intimidate. That's why you have it. Salamence is way better. Like, for exactly what we're trying to do here, Salamence is so much better. It's going to be impossible to break that thing. What? Deep like Breaking Swipe? Did we double both hit each other? Oh, he's beat upping. Holy crap. That's nutty. Let's go Super Fun. I agree. I'm like, why does it keep showing that? Alright, so he's gonna go +4, which means this special D drop's actually gonna be pretty important. So we're gonna actually need our Salamence this game. I'm really surprised he just went for an all-out Bulldoze play. That's super crazy. I don't know if he one-shots my T-Tar, though, with a Nuck. I really don't think that he does. If anything, I think he's going after the Salamence with, like, a Rock Ball. And even if it was boost off Body Press, like, he's max mode right now, so he doesn't get the +4 from it. I don't care how many defense boosts you get. I'm never going to hit you with the defensive attack. Did I bring Naganadel in this game? I don't know if I brought Naganadel this game. Either way, we can take the MQ out, lower the special D on the Mudsdale a little bit. And let's see. We can crit the Mudsdale. He's already at +5. I don't think it'll take me out. If it does, it does. I'm curious. Yeah, look at that. Weak. You are weak. My T-Tar just ate a max Nuck and laughed. Dragon and Pterodactyl? That seems actually really cool. Let's see. Salamence is going to have a freaking hard-ass time in this matchup. But, like, what else did we bring in the back? I don't even remember. We just have to, like, ignore that Mudsdale for, like, 3 turns. And then hopefully we can dumpster it with special attacks. Dragapult. Alright, we gotta switch our Sally out. Gotta switch Sally out. Alright, we have Grimm. Power Up is usable. Switch in for Grimm there. We will go for, like, the darkness into that slot, I think. Let's go to competitive. Yep, it did. I'm not from Boston. Let's see who goes for the Phantom Force. Salt Vest, awesome. And Choice Band, okay. He does go for the Phantom Force. He is Choice Banded though, so that's fine. I think that's okay. He's gonna keep on giving an attack boost though. Like this Nuck's gonna do a lot. Yeah. Oof. This one's gonna do a lot more. I wonder if he's actually hitting the T-Tar with this. Alright, we gotta take this pulled out like right now. I can probably just KO with the Spirit Break there. So we're gonna Spirit Break that one. And I guess I'll just Darkness. I guess I'll just double Darkness. Because like one of these is gonna go off. So you need Reggie stats? Not really. Phantom Force? Okay, cool. Awesome. Thick. I haven't really looked up any of that stuff. So this should be able to get the KO. If it doesn't, we still have the T-Tar to seal it. It's a lot of damage. And then, like, the reason we're almost okay, I think, is because we keep lowering the special D. And this is his last turn max. And, like, Salamence is just going to be able to come out and go for, like, really, really big, like, Draco Meteors. Even though, like, we don't have, like, any special attack investment in our Salamence, like, that's going to be the only way we can win. He's at +6! 3 max Nucks in a row. So he's at +2. I think you still want to bring the Sally out. Actually, we might just want to bring the Excadrill out and like force him to play, like force him to respect. Because we can also like switch into Sally. Grimm's gonna get taken out like next turn. We'll see though. This is gonna be a hard one. He's at literally a +6 defense. All right, that was a good play to bring in. He's gonna go for the Trick Room. I think we still have to go for the Power Whip. I think you have to Power Whip and High Horsepower, which can like double miss, which is really, really not great. But we have to get that thing off the board, and then it's Salamence versus Mudsdale. So Power Whip. and high horsepower. Got to get the double hit. I want to see the ally switches. That'd be a pain in the ass. Because, like, I still wouldn't have the Grim gone. Sorry, I wouldn't have the Jellicent gone. I don't know if Jellicent gets ally switch, actually. If it does, you don't see it as often. Let's see, though. Protect Jelly, like, Earthquake's also nice. Mudsdale's at -2 specialty, but it has a vest, so it's technically at -1. We'll see. High horsepower hits, awesome. We need to hit this power up, by the way. Awesome, let's go. Get that guy out of here. I'm not having him set Trick Room on me right now. And I do not care what you do with your freaking horse. Don't care about your horse, Chief. Sash is up. Yeah, buddy. We're going to tick out our Grim. It's like, yes. Actually, his attack dropping might be okay. Cool, because, like, it's only going to be at, like, neutral. And, like, Sally's pretty thick. I actually think we have to go for Hurricane and, like, blow, like, the last one on the Draco. We don't just open with the Draco, I think. His attack's so low, it won't do any damage to the freaking Excadrill. And I actually think we want to, like, leave the Excadrill on the board as long as possible. Use it neutral. Last turn to Sandstorm? Okay. Yeah, I think we're just going to go for Hurricane. Ooh, I have Dragon Pulse. Oh. I thought I had Draco. Yeah, Dragon Pulse is perfect. It's going to do, like, 20-something%. It's not going to be doing a ton of damage. But it's actually still really nice. Like, his ability to deal damage back to me might be not as good. Unless, like, I don't know how much damage Body Press is going to do. Yeah, I would use a different Shiny Sally, but this is the only one that I have. Let's see if he goes for the Body Press. I don't think it KOs. Rock Slide, yeah, it's not going to do anything. He has to go for Rock Slide. That's why we're protecting our Excadrill this turn. Look at this. Nothing. Ooh, is that a crit? That's not. That's just how much that does. Wow. This is a bulky Sally, too, but it's bulky in defense. Let's see, though. I think we're still fine. Like, we have Dragon Pulse, and we're going to flinch in this turn anyways. So we should be able to get this. He has to crit me with the Rock Slide. And if I would have just lost the Excadrill last turn, like, this would be a single target damage Rock Slide this turn. And so you don't want to eat that. Let's just get the win. Sally from downtown. Yes. Salamence, the strong. I also think, like, I think Grimmsnarl-Salamence is actually, like, a really, really nice lead because I can see exactly what they're working with. I get Intimidates off, and that's super value, and I can switch in my T-Tars while also still having, like, a good check for Dracovish if I need it. Because he has to respect both options with that board. And then I'm looking at the last Mon. I think since we're already bringing the T-Tar, we should just bring Excadrill. Let's go. Yeah, we don't have Electrode. We don't have Furfro. We don't have a Alolan Muck. There's a lot of good bonds we still don't have. Let's see. This guy's a really good team. I love Rillaboom on this core. Like, Rillaboom's really good with Incineroar and Metagross. Bug type attacks are actually pretty neutral against all of them. So let's see. I want to see their items. Like, let's see your items, Chief. It's one of the reasons why using Frisk Grimm's so good right now. I can one-shot that Metagross. Want to see me do it? Want to see me do it again? I'll do it. Choice Scarf, okay. Weakness Policy. You want to see me one-shot it? Dead. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it live. Will you be able to use new Regis in competitive? Probably. I think I can one-shot that Metagross. He has to respect my ability to, like, still be somewhat supporty Grim. So we'll see how this goes. He does outspeed, and he can probably just max and, like, try and one-shot me. If he wants to double into my Grim, he can. If he wants to double into my Grim, he can. Right now, I'm wishing I had a Berry. I'll see. If this backfires, it backfires, right? It's no skin off my back. That's why we're doing this, is to learn. I feel like players sometimes put me on, like, a much higher pedestal than, like, it's the same pedestal as, like, the, you know, the Zangs and the Glicks. But like, you guys watch me enough know that like I make the dumbest mistakes a lot of the time. But then like what makes me, you know, good is that I really try to make it so that doesn't happen again. You know, everyone has to learn. And so like right now I'm really risking it, hoping he doesn't go for the, okay, he's going for the Bulldoze play. Alright, well that means he is going to be able to outspeed my Grim. If he is going for the Grim, he's going for the Grim. Like I said, like I'm risking him going after my Grim this turn. We are going to be able to get our, what is it? We're probably going to be able to outspeed that Metagross. No, he's just Rockfall. That's actually fine. So we are going to be able to one-shot. So our risk was rewarded. Like, super rewarded. He disrespected our Grimmsnarl, which he shouldn't have. He went after the Salamence to preserve a Scarf Dracovish, which, like, has to switch now. And we should be able to one-shot his Metagross. I think this is a one-shot. Give me the one-shot. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yes. Metagross? Nah, fam. One shot. And now, like, that Dracovish is stuck using Bulldoze because it's scarfed. So it's like, okay. So if I have any sort of way to, like, come back in this game, like, now's the time to do it. Oh, yeah, that's a keeper. Let's see, though. T-Tar's a little bit better because he's going to intimidate me with the, he's going to intimidate me with, like, an Incineroar here. Dragapult. T-Tar's still good here. Metagross, more like Metagon. That's right. I think I'm just gonna go for a. Do we want a Starfall, or do we want a Do we want? I don't think we actually want a Starfall. I actually think you just want to hit that same slot, but you might switch into Togekiss. I mean, Dark is neutral against everything. So is the Starfall. I think Starfall is actually better in case he switches in Rillaboom. Yeah, we'll Starfall there. And we'll just go for a Lash Out. If he wants to switch in Incineroar, he takes double damage from the Lash Out. Yep. Show me that Incineroar. Oh! So he's going to take neutral damage. Like half of his health bar. It's going to power up our T-Tar. If he wants to go for a Phantom Force, he can go for a Phantom Force. That's fine. He still has that big... Okay, he's protecting. Not bad. He might even always switch me next turn. The Lash Out going to get blocked. He's going to take over half from this. And it's really going to weaken the power of Dragon moves. Big Star falls up. You can only fake out one. You can only fake out my T-Tar. Set out Citrus, nice. So we've seen all his mons. It's these two plus Dracovish, and we have a Sash Excadrill in the back, so we should be relatively okay if we play this. If we play this right, we should be okay, because like Sucker Punch is going to do a massive amount to that Dracovish. If we play it correctly, we can also like switch at our Grim. Like I bet you T-Tar still KOs that Pull, even Intimidated. Let's go for this. I want to see what they do. The Porygon is Prankster? What? That's weird. I want to see if they try and switch on the Pull. Dragon Darts. Yeah, again, it's going to be significantly weakened because of the Misty Terrain. So he's going to lose that Pull. He's Orb too. Cool. He's going down for sure. Rock Slide. Ooh. The fact that my T-Tar outspeeds my Grim is kind of lame because it means the Incineroar takes less damage from a single target, but we get the flinch. That's super value. So he's gone. So we literally has Scarf Dracovish and Incineroar. I wonder how much damage. I wonder if I should even go for like the Sucker. How many turns left on Sandstorm? It's actually super important. Because I think the Sucker would put it within range for a high horsepower. It's like, joke's on me, he's been sandwiched this whole time. Yeah, there's still a lot of Sandstorm. There's still 2 Sandstorm turns left. It's fine. I think we can get away with this. I don't really think we have to protect the T-Tar. Doesn't really matter to me what happens. If he goes for a Fisher Run on my T-Tar, that's probably still okay. Yeah, he has to hit Fisher Run there, which is the correct play. And he's going to eat this Rock Slide here, put him in the range for a high horsepower. And it has a % chance to like KO the Incineroar as well. Yeah, that's great. That's so good. Is that a crit on the T-Tar? Sorry, crit on the Incineroar? Guess not. But we're still in a good spot. All we have to do is like hit a high horsepower. Starting next turn, we can go Lash Out too. Alright. Let me hit my move. Show me what you got. I mean, people are just going to use, like... Oh, I just missed my horsepower. Yo, we're going to lose! I think it just lost me the game. I think that just lost me the game, chat. I think that high horsepower might just lost me the game. Of course! We'll see, though. We'll see how much damage Lash Out actually does. If it doesn't do over half of what he actually has here. No, we're fine. He doesn't have 2. He doesn't have AoE. Because he could have just been able to hit the Excadrill. I thought Lash Out would still be a 3-shot there. That high horsepower miss. Talk about never ever lucky. The correct play is for him to actually hit the T-Tar. Because like I could miss another high horsepower and then I would actually lose. You love to see people make the right plays. You love to see people make the right plays. Can I hit my move, please? Please. Please. Alright, thank goodness. I was about to riot. I was about to be so mad. So mad. I like Naganadel. I like Naganadel a lot. Being able to get rid of that Gyarados or like really mitigate it is super, super nice. I think Grimm is also kind of good. I think I want to lead with like Talonflame though. Would you be fake outing? Do I care? Sally's usable too. I think we're just going to lead Grimm Naganadel and go Sally. No, sorry, go T-Tar Excadrill.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Let's go. Yeah, everyone's playing through the story. Yeah, it's boring. I agree. I'm not playing through the story. Someone has to do battles. Someone has to show you guys the ropes. This team's going to be all in on that Gyarados. So it depends on how he plays his Gyarados. And so I want to know right off the bat what kind of Gyarados it is. If it's Lumberry, if it's Intimidate, if it's Moxie, if it's using a Life Orb, if it's Vested. I need to know that stuff immediately because Naganadel can trade really well with Gyarados just through the use of Wyrmwinds. And he doesn't have Redirection. So, like, he has Fake Outs, he has Intimidates, those aren't the same. So, hopefully our Naganadel can actually deal with this Gyarados pretty well. And other than that, like, I guess you can go big Duraludon, but, like, Duraludon can get kind of dumpstered by Grimm if you play it correctly. Torkoal Venusaur, first turn. Yo. Yo. You guys know what we do here, right? Life Orb Venusaur and Charcoal Torkoal. Alright. Yeah, it's a weird one. I think we're just going to go for the Airstream, though. I think you just Airstream the Venusaur and hard switching your T-Tar and your Golden. Don't even need to switch. Don't even need to do anything. If you want to max, well, go for it. Go for it, my guy, my bro. He's going to like Weather Ball something. This is the new music, too. Guy needs Specs Torkoal. I would have thought about faking on it if it was. I would have thought about it, because like I don't want to eat a Specs Earth Power, but I'll eat a Charcoal boosted Earth Power, because it doesn't boost it. You're streaming for long haul? Probably not. Maybe like another 40 minutes or something. I have to edit this into a video today, probably. Alright, T-Tar. And if it would have been like Sash Venusaur, or like, you know, Goggle, or Wise Lens Venusaur, we would have been doing something a little bit different, but this should just be enough to take it out. I assume that he might max it. If he's not, he's either maxing or going for a Sleep Powder. And, we got this. And I'm giving my T-Tar a speed boost. And my Naganadel gets a double speed boost if I get the KO. I love, like, Naganadel, because it gets Airstream KOs and just Beast Boosts off there. I won't get Beast Boost this turn, but next turn. But he can't Sleep Powder me if he does it like that. And he's probably going for like a Sludge Bomb into like the freaking Grimmsnarl slot anyways. If we get Torkoal Reggie Drago team, maybe. I haven't even looked at those Reggies or know how to get them yet. I have no idea. It'd be really cool if I just like crit one-shot this thing. He's orbed too, so it's not like he has a ton of damage. Bam! Airstream! It's a lot. And let's see if he's double like Quaking Like Earth Power and Max Quaking my Naganadel slot, that'd be lame, but then I'd bring out Excadrill. Yep, he has Max Quaking. That sucks. He's probably gonna be able to get the KO. Almost. Very close. And then he's probably going for... He's probably just doubling into that slot, like I said. Heat Wave can miss. Eruption wouldn't do that much to our T-Tar. So it's okay. Yawn. That's fine. Yawned my Grim. Okay. That's weird. That's weird. Let's see though. I think he's gonna max guard the Venusaur and just yawn my and just sorry. I think he's gonna max guard the Venusaur though. There's no reason to not play defensive this turn. And I have an Excadrill in the back, so like I don't actually need to even really go fast. I can play a little bit chill. I can even think about max guarding my Naganadel this turn if I wanted to, and switching this guy in for free. But we'll see. There's no way he just lets his Venusaur go down there. Yeah, this is the right play. I'm so good at Pokemon sometimes. You ever seen someone sometimes so good as Pokemon as me? And again, if he like loses the Torkoal here, it takes that much damage, that's completely fine. He's probably just going for like an Earth Power or like even a Heat Wave or something. And then next turn I just send the Excadrill and I'm probably okay. Body Press into the T-Tar slot, yeah, we take those. That's the James Beck set. The incorrect set. And now our Grimm's about to be getting that speed boost. Yeah, I think we have to fake out that Torkoal. I don't want to fake out that Torkoal. I'd rather Sucker Punch it, but I know he's yawning. So that sucks. Yeah, we have to Airstream. Ooze would be nice. Ooze would be so nice here. Can I get a KO with that? Can I get a KO with Ooze? I think it's smarter just to go for the Airstream on Fort. You're gonna fake out the Torkoal. Oh. So Protect, Yawn, Body Press, probably Eruption or just Heat Wave. Which is totally fine. We just want the KO. I mean, I guess we're giving an Airstream to our Grim, which is really nice for the later half of this game. Gyarados is still going to be a problem, because I don't want to have to go for a Draco on it, but I'm probably going to have to go for a Draco on it. And the fact that that Venusaur never got up a Vine Lash is so big. It's really big. Yeah, the Torkoal ate that so well because he had the +1 specialty boost on the Max Quake, and it's like a heavy bulk set. I'm fast. I'm at +3 right now. And I have like one more turn. I might just take out the Torkoal and go for like a really big attack onto like whatever he sends out. Hopefully it's not Gyarados, but like, we'll see. I don't think Gyarados is that big of an issue because we have an Excadrill in the back. Okay, that's a good Pokemon. I wonder if he's going to protect it. Because like I double outspeed it right now, but I bet you that's vested. I'm gonna double into it. If you have Protect, you have Protect. Worst case scenario, I take up from Sandstorm, you get a Yanab or something like that. I don't think it's the end of the world. I don't think that Duraludon has Protect. I think it's vested. There has to be a reason he sent it out, though. He might be going for... Alright, cool. Yes, we hit our Draco. That's so freaking big. This has to be vested, but like... So it's not going to be doing like that much. That's a lot, actually. That's surprising. He's probably... We already saw his orb, too. Like, that's another thing. Like, we already saw his orb. We're going to be able to take out his Dura. So it's super value. I'm curious what he's actually doing. He's probably yawning my Grimmsnarl. And then the Naganadel should take out from... Body Press. He's just Body Pressing the Naganadel. And Body Press. That's fine. I'm gonna get a double takeout. That actually kind of sucks. This is like the last turn of Sandstorm actually like working too. So that does suck. That does suck. Let's be real. So I have one turn of Sandstorm like actually working, and then it's gonna turn itself off. But like, I have Sash, Excadrill, Rock Slide, T-Tar should be able to take out the Torkoal. I'll see though. If the last one's something that like I can't deal with, it's probably Gyarados, right? It's probably Gyarados. Strawberry Milk. Is that what that thing was called? Strawberry. Oh, it's just Alcremie. Yeah, we're fine. We win. We are fine and we win. Iron Deadhead. Unless it's like Scarf Super Alchemy. Yeah, Excadrill is still super nice. I will always use my Excadrill. Where do you go get the Ultra Beasts? I transferred mine in. So like I haven't caught them yet, but I think they're in that like raid thingy. Alright, let me hit this move. I didn't know if it was Sash, that's why we're going for the Rock Slide. Cool. And we won! We did it! We won! We won, we won. Oh yeah. Yeah, Nagadel's super nice. How are you doing in the skateboarding thing? I'm currently in the finals. It ends today. Zapdos! I've never seen that thing before. What type is that Zapdos, chat? I feel like I just want to lead Grim and Frisk it just to see what it does. Like, see what it is. I'm curious as to what the Zapdos set is. Do I need speed control here? I think speed control's nice. Like, I can totally go Talonflame. Flying and fighting. That is a good typing. Like, I wish I had a fairy attack, right? And I don't want to... I'm still going to do this. I'm so bad. That won't... this is going to be the worst thing ever if I want to, like, hurricane that, and I can't. Flying... I mean, I can go Talonflame, though. Talonflame's good. I like Talonflame and Naganadel. I think they're good together. Do I want my Sally? I think Sally's actually still kind of nice here. And then I think that we just bring the Grim, because Grim is always good. Let's go. Wild Charge? That's nice. I'm glad that they still gave it electric coverage. Good for them. They didn't give it Bolt Beak, and that's good. It's a good thing. It didn't need it. You say it's a better Hawlucha. Hawlucha's a little bit different, though. You know, that's like saying that Passimian is a better Sceptile because it gets Defiant. It's like they have different abilities, you know? Yeah, that's why I'm not leading with my other thing. I want to see if he's using Frisk Grim. Are you using Frisk Grim? We're not using Frisk Grim. Alright, I'm just going to Will-O-Wisp it. I don't need a Tailwind yet. I actually think we just Protect. I could Will-O-Wisp with my Talonflame, I guess. I don't think I want a Tailwind yet, though. I would much rather just Will-O-Wisp it. And you know he's going to scream. Show me your screen. Flying fighting, huh? It's good typing. Probably airstreaming the Naganadel. Thunderwave. What? What? That's weird. That's so weird. What? You ignored my Naganadel? No! Like, that's so bullshit! You literally ignored my Naganadel and Thunderwave my Talonflame to make it so I wouldn't outspeed your Zapdos when I was going for a Will-O-Wisp? Like, what? That's such bullshit. It's fine. Muscle Band. Now let's see what we can do. That was super dumb. I could have still Tailwinded there. You know what I mean? Ignores Naganadel and goes for that play. I think it's so dumb. Thunderwave my Grimmsnarl. He's gonna throw it at the Naganadel. That's fine. He airstreamed me last turn, right? So he already has a speed control. Nuck. Not enough. Hopefully I'm not fully paralyzed on this Naganadel, and I can just KO the Grim. If I get a double KO this turn, that's actually super nice. Because we still have a good mon in the back, and Sally. Sally's good versus team. Awesome. No screens. No screens. Not today. Beast boost. Starfall kind of sucks, but we have to do it. Yeet. Yeet. Alright, what did you have in the back? Grimm's good here. There's a reason I brought Grimm more than just fake out, so. Can I battle? Yeah, we'll do some battles later. Alright, I can't protect with this Grimm. And I can't put anything that's grounded to sleep. Corviknight. Alright, Sally's great. Cinderace. The helpful place. Cinderace is going to be hard to deal with. I have to switch in the Sally here, though. I actually can snooze that Corviknight because it's in the air. Yeah, we want to do that. Let's see how much damage I take from this Cinderace, though. No, Grimm's super strong. We're Wife Orb, too. He was so gone. Like, Grimm one-shots everything. That was the easiest one-shot I've ever had in my life. Doesn't matter that Sally's getting intimidated. We're using a special attacker set. We really are just doing this to make sure the Cinderace does less damage to us. Gunk shot from Cinderace. Can you miss, bro? Can you miss, though? Never lucky. Ooh, we hanging on. And no poison. And the Iron Head double. Oh, we hit that slot. Yes! Yo, come on. Snooze! Did I already play the DLC? Not really. You can do whatever you want. See, almost like one shot at Corviknight. That's super nutty. Crit? Yo, that's a lot of damage, though. Drowsy? Yes. Yes. He's a poison type over there now, too. I have Naganadel in the back. Like, what type's he gonna make himself? Like, I can just KO the Corviknight right now, I guess. He'll give another chance. Like, I know that, like, he's not gonna be protecting, and I don't want him to Roost. Pyro Ball, that's greedy. Bro, all your moves miss? Just miss. So greedy. Gunk Shot, Pyro Ball. At least we'll be able to take the Corviknight out. We do outspeed Corviknight. And then it's Sally and Naganadel versus Cinderace. Yo, how do I pronounce this? Jan Vandenbroek. Thank you for the sub, my friend. Yo, Big D, thank you for the sub. Guys, put some subs up. Welcome to the Plus Bus, my friend. I gotta stop being so salty. Are you even gonna play the DLC? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, chat usually answers questions. I feel like this is just the right play. We'll see if it comes back to bite me. Gunk shot. Yo, the gunk. He really wants to gunk me because he knows I want to go for poison attacks. Gunk. He's hit with 2 gunk shots and a pyro ball. And you got the poison. Are you real? At least I hit my Hurricane. I was gonna be like, bro, can you stop? Yeah, it's a lot of damage. We should be fine. Do you think the Ghost Rice was better? I haven't seen any of them. Dutch, you're welcome. I really binge watched a lot of your vids lately, so I figured you deserve it. I want to say thank you so much for having faith in me and my content. That's actually really, really cool to see. So thank you so much. Zen Headbutt. Yo, he has that psychic typing. We got him, though. Oh, finally! He's like, what? I missed? I'm so unlucky. No, we still got him. We did it! This guy, this man, hit 2 gunk shots and got the poison and like a pyro ball just to miss a Zen Headbutt. What is there any move in that Cinderace that can actually hit 100% of the time?